All right. All right, g'day, hi, and welcome. So hopefully the video's going there. So like in the last video, hopefully you're still tuned to what I'm tuned to. E, A, D, G, B, E. So as long as you're tuned to that, even if you're a little out, don't worry about it too much. What you're going to do here is you're going to get your pen and paper, because I'm just going to show you some very, very basic chords that you'll probably, almost every song you're ever going to play is going to have these chords in it. Just about. If it's on the radio, it's probably got these chords on, unless it's really progressively advanced stuff. So we're going to start off with A to G, because there's, if you understand music as math, it makes it a lot easier. Everything is, there's a method to the madness when it comes to music. There's a reason why chords are formulated in a certain way, but that's very advanced. We're not going to get into that now. But the first chord I want you to learn is an A major chord, which is basically, you're going to use these three fingers here, and you're going to basically go on your second fret, on the second, these are all on the second fret, so that's nice. So you're going to take this, the A string, the D string, and the G string, and put those three fingers one on top of each other, and you're going to hit all these strings. Or sorry, this is I'm already messing up. Sorry, this is yeah. Sorry, move down one. Sorry. So it's going to be, because I was showing you the E. Sorry. The open A, then the second fret of the D, then the third fret of the G, and or the second fret of the G, and the second fret of the B. So it should sound like that. If you strum every chord, every string, that's your A chord, A major chord. Okay. Now the B is going to be a little bit trickier, but I'm going to do a B chord. Should I do it here for you? Where should I do this one for you? B major. Yeah, we'll use this finger, your pinky, this finger, and this finger. Okay, and we're going to start off on the second fret with your index finger. This one might be a bit of a stretch for you. Then we're going to go to the fourth fret on the D string and the fourth fret on the G string, and you'll get this. It's like a power chord, so you can bar it off with your whole finger if you want. It'll change it around, but that's your B chord. That's going to be probably your trickiest chord to learn. Now the C chord, this is going to be a chord you're going to learn all over the place. And again, you can search out tabs on the internet for this. You're going to use this finger, and this finger. And you're going to start off on the third fret on the A string. Then you're going to go the second fret on the D string. And then you're going to skip a string. You're going to leave the G open, and you're going to go to the B string, the second string here from the bottom, to the first fret. And you'll get it. That nice, lovely chord there. Learn this one, because almost every ballad you're ever going to play, that's in there. Are you okay? And that's your C chord. Now we're going to go to the D. This one you might find pretty easy. You're going to use these three fingers again, but you're going to take these two fingers and you're going to put them both on the second fret. Starting with the G, you'll put your index finger on the second fret on the G string, and you're going to be basically second fret on the E string, and then you're going to take this finger. It's going to be a bit of a stretch. You're going to go to the third fret on the B string, and it'll sound like this. So that's a pretty cool chord too. The next one was the one I accidentally started with, but this is an E. But we're going to do an E major. So what we're going to do is, again, we're going to use these three fingers. We're going to start off with your index finger. We're going to go back to the first fret on the, we're going to kind of do this a little bit backwards just so you get it. On the first fret on the G string. Then we're going to take this finger here, your middle finger, and we're going to bring it up to the top of the second fret on the A string. And then we're going to take this one, tuck it in underneath on the D string. and you'll get a nice growly chord like that. That's a great sounding chord. That's your E major, okay? Now we're going to go to the F. This one, which one should I give you? I'm going to give you this one here. So this one, you can use this finger to do the first fret of the E and the B, okay? And then you're going to take this finger and you're going to bring it up. It's almost like the C chord, but just a little bit different. And you're going to bring it up to the A, or the D, and then you're going to bring this finger here, a bit of a stretch, up to the 3rd fret. So 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 1st fret, 1st fret. And it should sound like this. Or sorry, we're going to go up one. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. Sorry about that. One string, everything the same thing, but one string down. So on the G string, take that finger, put it on the 2nd fret, take that one up to the D, put it on the 3rd fret. There, an F. And then the last chord you're going to learn, so that's your F chord. So again, you can kind of see. And again, you can search out the tabs so you can see them. And then the last one, we'll do a G major. This one, again, is a very popular chord. We're going to use our pinky for this one. I find it's easier. And we're going to put it on the high E here on the 3rd fret. Then we're going to take this finger, your middle finger, and put it on the E string, the low E here, at the 3rd fret. And then we're going to take our index finger and put it on the 2nd string, the A string, at the 2nd fret, and you'll get a. You could also switch your pinky with this finger 2 down here on this, whichever is easiest for you. There's your G major. So that's your first 7 chords. So just to recap really quick, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There we go. If you want to get a G, I think it's G major 7, just put these 2 fingers on the B and the E. When you do the G, it sounds nice. So anyway, that's your basic chords. Now I probably should have done this right from the get-go. Quiet goof. If you, I don't think I said it in the last video, but this is your E, your A, your D, your G, your B, and your E. I know I did that in the first video with the tuning, so but just to recap. All right, so anyway, there we go. So that's 2 videos. I'll just do the 2 video guitar lessons from that. If you want more, work on that stuff. Again, write down the chords, and I know I go in a little faster, but it just shows you what you're searching for and what they're going to sound like. So search them out and then go from there. But the big ones, if you can learn G, D, and C, right there is probably 100 songs. Yeah. All right. So anyway, have yourselves a great day.